R.I.P. Big Dave. R.I.P. Juju, aka Julius. R.I.P. Jana Smith. I love you, baby. It's Kansas City. Stand up. Yeah. Yeah. All right now. It's Jason Williams, aka J Biggs, aka Fat Cat, the Fat Mac, East 79th Street, 77 Terrace, 75 FOG, family of gangsters. Today I want to talk about family. People going through mental illness and how people take it serious and how they play with you. Your own family play with you instead of try to assist you or help you. If you see your folks going through something, man, try to understand what they're going through. Try to take the time to talk to them and listen to them and see what they're going through. I had that so much to where my loved ones want to tell me what they think I'm going through. They don't even want to listen to me. That's crazy. That's not cool at all. That is not cool at all. But it is what it is, you dig? We need to start listening to one another, man. I think instead of passing judgment, listen to somebody. Like somebody I love, I need to listen to. If I really love them, I'm going to listen to them. What is your issue? What you going through? Explain it to me. Let me listen to you. Communication is key in every situation. Family, friends, relationships. Communication is key, man. We need to talk to one another. We need to understand one another. Quit assuming. Quit hearing stuff from people and then assume that you don't have to ask me what the heck happened. You just automatically believe that other person. Come on, man. Talk to me. Tell me what's the issue is. Talk to me. You know, it's Thanksgiving, man, and, you know, I ain't even with my real family, man. I had to create some shit. That's crazy, man. No invite. I told my mother, I said, listen, I'm a vampire. I can't enter without an invitation. That's how I'm moving right now, man. I love y'all, though. I ain't mad at you. It is what it is. You could be mad at me because I'm struggling. Well, hell, I'm mad at me. I don't need everybody mad at me because I'm struggling. Understand what's going on with me and try to see if you got a solution to my struggle. If you ain't got a solution, don't even speak on it. Everybody always want to make you down, more down than what you really are. They want to talk down on me and I'm already down, man. How low can I go? Communicate with me. Talk to me. See what's going on with me. And I'm at a point and place in my life that I never talk or speak foul on my siblings. If you believe I do, then fuck you. All this hearsay or what you believe or what you think you believe and all that, that's bullshit. Ain't asked me nothing, just gonna believe that I'm talking down on somebody, my siblings? The fuck? I ain't got no time for no shit like that. Y'all never take the time to get to understand me. My family never take the time to get to understand me. I'm going through some transitions in my life to where I'm working on myself. And I realize that I'm by myself when I do that. Or the best time I get help is from a total stranger. I can't go to my mom or my daddy, my sisters, my aunties. Some of them they try to be helpful. They try to help the best they can. Some of them do. I ain't gonna sit up here and say everybody's like that. So I got my cousin Dave and them, they try their best, They try their best. Tim, he tries his best. My best friend Tim, he tries his best. Everybody, they try their best. I just wish those closest to me, why would they not try their best? Or what they think their best is their worst. If something ain't working, try something different. Even with me, even with you. I know apparently I got to try something different to not keep falling in the same damn hole. Don't you think you got to try something different when you try to give me advice? And once again, it's a holiday. All this shit should be out the window and we should be together. I wanted to be. Never got the invite. You think I didn't hear the conversation when we was on the phone and you pushed mute to have a conversation about turkeys and all that crap? I heard it. So why would I invite myself over there? Why would I do that? I want to be the oddball in a bunch somewhere I ain't need it. I ain't want it. Sometimes I think you enjoy it. You know who I'm talking to. But the whole point is I still love you, still show you love, still show you respect. I'll never be against you. I made my mind up with that. Makes no difference what you do to me. Still gonna show you love and respect. Sometime or another, you're gonna figure out that it ain't gonna break me. And we're gonna finally get it together and communicate. Communication is key. I said this is about family. It's about family, but it's really about communication with your loved ones, relationships, family members, friends, relationships. Communication is freaking key. We need to communicate, man. If we ain't talk, one person can't be talking all the time. Got to be two people. You talk, I talk. Me and my dad has a habit that he wants to talk and he don't want to hear me talk. That's not good. Somewhere along the line, even though I may not have done things for you to respect me as a man, you still have to start. If you want me to be a man, you got to start respecting me as one, and then maybe I'll act as one accordingly. Somewhere along the line, you got to start thinking some kind of differently way than with the way you've been going, Dad. We can't keep clashing like this, man. And the biggest thing is this right here. I see my flaws and mistakes. I understand them now, even more so. So now where do I take it from here? Apparently I'm not going to get I seek the help from y'all. I'm not going to get it. I don't mean to ask family members and all that for nothing and try to stretch them out or whatever like that. But if I'm struggling and I got family and friends, who am I supposed to turn to? Nobody? Because, I don't want to embarrass you because I'm begging for something. What the heck? I'm going through some stuff. You want to teach me how to go through something by myself when you ain't even went through it like that by yourself. You even had help. You don't think I know your sister helped you out when you moved up here? Come on, Nettie. When have you struggled by yourself? Come on now. Mama, when have you struggled by yourself? Everybody had a little help. I love y'all though, man. I ain't trying to beat none of y'all up. I ain't trying to beat y'all up with no conversation and nothing. I'm just feeling some kind of way. And I thought I'd put it on a podcast because it's the best way to express myself. And maybe you'll hear it and maybe you'll start communicating with me better than we have been before. Because our issue is communication. Relationships. Me and I ain't going to call her name out. But baby, listen. Communication is key. Communication is key. And I try to tell you that. You don't express a lot of things to me till it's too late. Communication is key. My son's mama, communication is key. Never be able to get that hard head to just be able to communicate with me and we communicate together about my son. Instead, he want to block me out. Everybody want to keep blocking me and playing these games about the block and keep saying excuses like I call at weird times like you don't do the shit. Come on, man. Think you gonna keep my son away from me? That'll never happen. I will fight to the day I die to be in my son's life. I would not make the same mistakes I did with him like I did with my daughters. I would not do that. I can't help but to be real on this podcast. I can't help but to express myself on this podcast. If I brought you up, mama, daddy, and people start feeling offended by me saying something, sorry. Only thing I can say is do what you need to do. Do something about it. I'm going to speak my mind one way or the other. If you don't want it on the podcast, you better come holler at me. Or I'm expressing on here. Family, communication. We need to communicate, y'all. I'm here to stay. I'm not ever going to be in a suicidal state again in my life. I'm not going to never stop trying to succeed and be successful in life. I'm never going to not stop trying to be a better me. I'm starting to learn so much about me, the selfish ways, the slick ways, the scamming ways. I don't want none of that shit no more. I'm trying to change all of that. I don't want that to be a part of me. Because how can I raise my son to be a better person if I'm not showing him what a better person is? I'm late in the game, but I'm trying to figure it out, man. I got to figure this shit out, man. This is life, man. This is Thanksgiving, man. I just had to speak my mind, man. I ramble on about this and that. The podcast is about family, but it's really about communication. I'm going back and forth about personal issues with me. All that, man. Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I'm feeling this way. I just want to express myself today. You know, this is my forum, so I'm gonna do it how I do it. I don't care who it reach and how you feel. Did you understand it? That's all I want. Did you understand it? Did you get it? Even though you might be offended, I brought you up. Did you get it? Huh? Baby girl, my sister, did you get it? Do you get how much I love you? And it makes no difference what you feel or how you feel about me. I still love you regardless. I wish nothing but the best for you. I don't speak down on you. I'm very proud of what you're becoming. The hell is wrong with you? Are you crazy? You raising your kids right? What's wrong with you? What you think I got bad to say about you? Huh? Baby sis? I love you. Faith, I love you. We need to get past whatever you feeling. I love you. We need to get past that shit. And to my other sisters, I love y'all. I don't think I got no issues with y'all at this point. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. At this point, I don't think I do. But Faith, yeah. We need to work our shit out, baby. I'm your brother. You can't change that. You can't change it. And at times, I want to hate you, cuss you out, call you out your name. Yeah, a lot of times I feel like that. But one thing I do know is you are you, and I am me. We just need to be able to get along a little better and get above that. Get beyond that. I do not waste my time speaking on you like that. I really don't. Maybe I did that shit before, but I'll never do that shit again. I am a different person. I am transitioning day by day. I am a very different person. I will never speak down or say nothing down to nobody about you unless I'm venting to a family member. Venting doesn't mean I think less of you, but I gotta vent about you sometime because you ain't gonna listen. I try to call a vent to you. You ain't got no time for a conversation. Baby girl, but listen, talk to me sometimes. Communicate with me. That is the word of to the end of the year for me right now is communication. Communication. When it come to love. When it come to love, communicate with me. And you all know who I love. Whether family or not. Extended family or not. You know who I love. Communicate with me. Angela, communicate with me. Yeah, I got petty with you, man. I should have never, ever did that shit in my life. Should have never, ever stooped that low to get petty with you. I kind of regret all that shit. I do. Ain't no kind of to it. I regret all that shit. I regret it. And I apologize. I don't give a shit if you apologize to me or not. My apology comes from, I should have never went back and forth with you. That was my guilt on this. Got a lot of love for you and my extended family when it come to you and your brother and your mother and your sister and your other brother. Love all y'all like y'all belong to me. Y'all my bloodline. You dig? Makes no difference how you feel about me or what you gonna say or whatever you do. I don't give a shit. Really don't give a shit. And when I see you, I'm gonna try to hug you. I don't give a shit if you fight me. I'm gonna try to hug you and show you love. I hope you hear this. You dig? I love you. Angela, Faith, I love y'all. And family get into it all the time. We shouldn't be divided though. Get it together. Get it together. I'm telling you, if I'm into it with anybody I know, just like I got an issue with my cousin Paul. Man, my nigga, man, is going through some shit. I love my dude to death. So I can't do nothing but just stand down and let him go through his shit because I don't know how to communicate with him right. And he's going through some life and death changes. All I know how to do is just pray, man. I don't want him to die, man. What the fuck should I do? I don't want him to die. So I stand back. He's probably just mad at me about what I'm going through. He doesn't want to see it. He don't know how to communicate just as bad as I don't know how to communicate. So I stand down. When you love somebody, sometimes you got to stand down and figure it out until God give you a way to be able to communicate with him. And I pray to God that he takes that cancer from here. I love you, cuz. R.I.P. Big Dave, Janice Smith, Juju, Big Dave, Uncle Nathan, all my fallen soldiers. I love y'all. This is Real Talk with Jason on my homegirl Amari's channel. She blessed me with this forum to be able to do this podcast thing, and she convinced me to do this. I appreciate you, baby. You got me hooked in. You got me locked in. Let me see if I'm smart enough to end this thing.